You just received your CAPM. Congratulations. Now what? Are you going to go after your PMP? Let's be honest. The PMP is a long-term goal. It opens up more opportunity for you, but here's the reality that most new project managers really don't hear. If you have less than 3 years of experience, that's with a degree, or less than 5 years without a degree, you're not eligible for the PMP. So what do you do in the meantime, in between time, as my grandma would say? You don't sit still. You don't wait around for the experience clock to hit 3 years. You build your skills now. You grow your confidence now. You earn certifications that allow you to get better at leading real projects, not tomorrow, not next week, not 3 years from now, but today, not someday. Now, so in this episode, I'm going to walk you through the certifications I would coach any CAPM holder with under 3 years of experience to get, and exactly why each one of them matters. And if you stay to the end, I got a little special treat that I would love for you to take advantage of, but I'll tell you about that later. When I was first starting in project management, I actually did have enough hours to sit for the PMP, but I didn't want to rush into it. I didn't want to cram for exam just to say, hey, look at me, I passed. I wanted to understand project management from the theory level so I can experiment with it, apply it, and sharpen my skills in real time. So instead of just going straight to the PMP, I started with the CAPM, not because I had to again, but because I wanted the fundamentals. This is why I always push back when someone says the CAPM is not that important of a certification. I say, I totally disagree with you. See, the CAPM is a foundation. I wanted that foundation. I wanted to build confidence before chasing the bigger credential. And that decision changed everything for me, because while I began preparing for the PMP afterwards, I attended a workshop that introduced me to Agile, not just the buzzwords, the actual mindset, the adaptability, the leadership behind it. And it opened my eyes to the fact that project management isn't just about processes and documents. It's about people. It's about conversations. It's about value. It's about actually collaborating instead of having silos. From that point forward, I stopped thinking about certifications as a checklist. I started thinking about them as a skill stack that I can use in the real world. What skills will make me better as a leader? What skills will help me support team? What skills will help me deliver real outcome? That mindset shift is exactly why I'm giving you the roadmap today. Today's episode, which is mostly anticipated, I know, is a certification breakdown. If you came to me for a mentoring session, these are the exact certifications I would coach any CAPM holder with less than 3 years of experience to consider. Certification number 1, CSM, Certified Scrum Master. See, the CSM is the entry point into the Agile world and one of the most recognized Agile certifications globally. It teaches you how modern teams deliver work, collaborate, and adapt quickly in a fast-moving environment. I know what you're thinking. Well, what is the experience, ED? None. What about the requirements? Well, you have to attend a 2-day Scrum Alliance course and pass the 50-question exam. You have to get 37 of them correct. I will tell you, just to be transparent, I think I had I think I had 35. Like I was 2 away from not passing, 2 or 3 away from not passing, but I passed. But it was worth it because it taught me about Agile at the most, I don't want to say basic, because I think that would take away from the credential, but it was a great entry point for me to really get excited about Agile. And why is this important? CSM, or Certified Scrum Master, gives you the language, the mindset, the rhythm of Agile delivery, something almost every organization uses today. Certification number 2, CSPO, Certified Scrum Product Owner. See, a CSPO teaches you how to understand customer value, prioritize work, and make business-driven decisions. It's easily used by product team. Experience? None. Requirements, though, you have to attend a 2-day CSPO class, and there's no exam required. Why is this important? Great PMs, they understand value, not just tasks. CSPOs sharpens your decision-making and prioritization. Certification number 3. If they would have had this when I was coming up as far as getting my CAPM, this is a certification I would have definitely got. ECBA, Entry Certificate in Business Analysis. ECBA strengthens the analytical side of project management, the requirements, the workflows, and the acceptance criteria. Experience required? None. But in order to be able to actually qualify for this, you need 21 hours of BA education, agree to the IIBA Code of Conduct, and then you have to pass the ECBA exam. Why is this even important? Early PMs do a lot of analysis. ECBA builds clarity, the most underrated skill PM can have. Certification number 4, ITIL Foundation. See, ITIL explains how IT services, incidents, operation, and changes work behind the scene. It is used heavily in a tech environment. Experience required? None. Requirements? No prerequisites, and pass a 40-question exam. Why is this even important? If your projects touch technology, ITIL helps you understand how the teams around you think, work, as well as communicate. Certification number 5, ICAgile ICP, basically the Agile fundamentals. This was one that I put into my tool belt of project management because I truly felt it was valuable. This certification teaches you the mindset behind Agile, not just the mechanics. It's about how teams think, adapt, as well as collaborate. Experience required? None. Requirements, though, you have to attend an ICAgile accredited course, and there is no exam required for this after you finish the course. Why is this important? ICP deepens your ability to lead Agile teams with purpose and understanding, not by memorizing ceremonies. Certification number 6, ICP-ATF. Basically what this is a Agile team facilitation. What do project managers do a majority of the time? Facilitate. See, this certification teaches you how to lead effective meetings, workshops, as well as lessons learned or retrospectives. It's a facilitation on a professional level. Experience required? None, but I would recommend 6 to 12 months of Agile exposure. Don't have to do it, but that's my recommendation. Requirements, though, attend an ICAgile accredited ATF training. There is no exam required. Why is this important? This is where PMs learn how to run the room, a skill that separates leaders. Ooh, I like this, family. From coordinators. Certification number 7, ICP-ACC, Agile Coaching. This is a certification that I have that I really think is a great certification as well, because ACC builds coaching. For one of the things you will experience, conflict resolution, mentoring, as well as emotional intelligence. This is the early stage of leadership development. Experience required. 1+ years working with teams is recommended, but it's not required. Requirements: attend an ICAgile accredited coaching and training, and there's no exam required for this. Why is this important? This certification here shifts PMs into true leadership. It teaches them how to guide teams through change and not just manage tasks. And the last and final certification I have for you today is certification number 8, Google Project Management Certificate. Reason why I like this one is because of the fact of it really helps improve. I haven't taken it, but I would recommend for someone that is new to get some real world experience. I've heard some great things of just reading the comments from people that have taken it. I just went on a Google site. But the point I'm trying to make is it's online, it's a self-paced program. And why is it important? Because it pairs extremely well with the CAPM. It builds confidence through repetition and practical exercises. You know what we talk about here is sets and reps. What does that mean? That means basically the more sets you can get in, the more opportunity that you can be consistent in doing something. Eventually it becomes, as they say, secondhand because you picked up the information because you're actually doing it. Here's the part most people miss. Every certification I just covered today can be earned with less than 3 years of experience. You don't have to wait. You don't have to pause your growth. You don't even have to hope that the opportunity just magically appears. By stacking these certifications in the right order, CSM, ECBA, or CSPO, ITIL, ICAgile, ATF, ACC. You build a foundation that employers can see and trust. You're not just collecting certification. You're becoming a stronger communicator, a better facilitator, a smarter analyst, and a more confident leader. Here's the truth, family. Your CAPM is the beginning of your project management career. It's not the peak. I want you to enjoy your win. And what you do next determines how quickly you grow. Anyone can wait 3 years for PMP eligibility, but PMs who stand out, the PMs who grow fast, the PMs who become leaders early are the ones who build skills before they actually need them. Start with one certification. Apply what you've learned. Build your skill stack and make it pragmatic. By the time you are ready for the PM, you won't be preparing to become a project manager. You'll already be living it. So if this message resonated with you, share it with another project manager or someone that's thinking about becoming a project manager. If you're looking for mentor or coaching, check the link in the episode, unless you and I get to work. Oh, by the way, I did promise you something. Well, I created a 4-page certification roadmap that breaks down each certification, the requirements, and your entire 0 to 3 PM growth plan as you're on your journey to getting your PMP. And guess what I did? I put that in the description for you. So all you have to do is click on it and you'll be able to download this free tool that I think will be very valuable for you if you're on this journey. If you're new to this episode, I go by the name of ED. For all you smart and intelligent folks out there, hey, that just simply means Ed. Until next time.